Welcome to Parashat Eikev, and I decided to do this Parashat because I had questions on the word Eikev, and you'll see what I mean. I got a lot of really good information from the webpage that I'm showing you here in Chabad, and it's the Parasha in depth. So if you want to follow with me, you can go to that webpage. Now, this is the first verse in the Parasha, and this is where this word appears. Let's just read it. And it shall come to pass, because you listen to these ordinances and keep them and do them. Okay, that's the part of the verse I want to work with here. Now, I have a surprise for you. You wouldn't think that that word has anything to do with Jacob, Yaakov. But be patient with me. I'll show you how it does. That's right here. Let's look at the verse again. If it shall come to pass because you listen and obey, because if you really listen to God, you're going to obey these laws and keep and do them, that the Lord your God shall keep unto you the covenant and the kindness which he swore to your fathers. So you see, there's a little bit of a contract here. Okay, if you do all that stuff, he's going to love you, he's going to bless you, he's going to multiply you, he's going to bless the fruit of your womb, he's going to, the fruit of your land, your corn, your wine, your oil, increase your cattle, the flocks of your sheep, and the land which he swore to your fathers to give to you. And it goes on and on. All these great blessings we want. And of course we want them, but there's a condition. Shall come to pass because, or let's say if, but we'll learn more about this word. If you listen and obey these laws and keep them and do them, that the Lord your God shall keep unto you the covenant or the contract and the kindness which he swore to you and your fathers. Okay, so here we have Yaakov. Now watch what happens. We're going to take away the Yud, and we are going to be left with this word, which means because, Eikev. And that's how you get because. Now, see, this is where my search started, because I was thinking, wait a minute, how do you get from Jacob to because? I need some clarity here. So this is what I found out. Just follow me. Okay, also means as a result. There's a lot of words in Hebrew that you can use for because, but this one is more as a result. Okay, so let's look at this again. It shall come to pass, Eikev, you listen and obey these laws. Okay, on and on. So I want you to get the context here. So it also means heel. These three letters also mean heel. You know, at the end of your foot. Don't you see the correlation? You don't? Neither did I. So that's why I kept on digging. So, by the way, it's pronounced Yakev. Just to let you know, a little different pronunciation here for heel. And this is what Rashi said. He said, this is like a person who walks on the little mitzvah, on the commands with his heels. The Torah is telling us to be equally diligent with all of God's commandments, no less with those that seem to be less significant in our finite minds. So, okay, that's interesting. And then we have some others that are saying that in the heels of means in the end, as a result. The heel is at the end of the body. Okay, I can go with that. The reward comes at the end, after we finish the challenge. Okay, so now this is starting to become clear. And then the Lubavitcher Rebbe says this, our commitment to Torah should saturate us entirely, so that also our heel, the lowest and the least sensitive part of the person, hearkens to these laws, observes them, and does them. In other words, our relationship with God should not be confined to the holy days of the year or to certain holy hours we devote to prayer and study, but should also embrace our everyday activities, all our footsteps that we make with our heel. This lowly and spiritually insensitive part of our life is the foundation of our relationship with God in the same way that the heel is based upon which the entire body stands and moves. So, let me know what you think about that, because that made it a little bit more clear to me. Do I feel like I know the whole concept? No. But that's the whole beauty of all this, is that we're growing, and year by year as we study the Parasha, we'll learn more and understand more. So let me know what you think.